Friday on Sunrise Cereals. Hi everybody, I'm your host Richard Pochard, and today we continue with the cereal that can only be described as, Captain America, featuring Lorna Gray as the possibly now deceased Gail Richards. Having done several projects for Republic Studios, in 1941, Lorna left Columbia and signed a contract with Republic, where she eventually changed her screen name to Adrienne Booth. She felt like royalty there. Not only was she getting better and more frequent parts, the studio head would send her flowers every time she started a new film. After 10 years, she decided to retire. She became an ordained minister, but mostly became a stay-at-home wife. In the 2000s, she would occasionally attend Three Stooges conventions, being one of their last surviving co-stars. She eventually passed away in 2017, just shy of her 100th birthday. Now, let's see if she's passed away in this serial as we watch Chapter 9, Triple Tragedy. Why does that timer have an 8 instead of a 6? Somebody needs to learn how to count.
It's Captain America.
It's the costume, right? Is that what gives me away every time? The last chapter was just a rehearsal. This time we're fighting for real. Ho hum, nothing exciting ever happens in my life.
There's a time bomb in the plane that just took off.
What's the radio wavelength of that plane? 1575 megacycles.
Don't get technical, just point. No, you don't have dementia. In the previous chapter, Cap never made it as far as talking to the mechanic before the plane blew up.
This is Gail. Go ahead.
There's a time bomb in your plane. Bail out. Bail out.
Okay, Grant.
Meanwhile, on the 35th and a half floor of the Daily Planet,
Directly to him, or he wouldn't have gone to such extremes to destroy it.
I thought about grabbing it before I jumped, but you didn't tell me to, so...
Those two prisoners will help us much. They're just two small-time thugs hired by Matson for that particular job.
They seem to know who Matson is. Why don't they arrest him?
Important pieces of evidence.
But we didn't have time to make a replica of that blowgun.
I know that, but the Scarab doesn't. We could let the news leak out through the underworld that we have an exact duplicate from which Grayson can identify the owner of the original.
I call it the Dick Tracy necklace ploy.
Go ahead, Mark. Number 31 reports the DA has a plaster model of the blowgun. He's wired Grayson to come here to identify the owner. That's all.
That's all? Isn't that enough?
Routine procedure, I suppose. This calls for action. We have no time to lose. We must find out where Grayson will go when he arrives. But every other
After all, it's just a length of pipe. It could be anywhere.
to the city. Find out about all reservations at all the hotels. Get started immediately.
I've always wanted to be a baton twirler.
Should serve our purpose. But I'd like to see somebody translate those fake Mayan hieroglyphics I painted on it.
District Attorney's office. Yes, Commissioner. He's right here.
Yes? They fell for it, Grant. A man just asked about Grayson at the Hotel Metropole.
The Metropole. Ooh, our make-believe expert has good taste.
That's just what I hope to hear. Have you got a man at the Metropole?
Yes. Donovan is taking the doorman's place.
All right, leave him there. But don't have anyone else around. I want them to be able to get away with the blowgun so we can follow them to the Scarab.
But couldn't we capture the thief and torture him for information? That would be lots more fun.
Into their hands.
Damn it, I'm a doorman, not an extra.
What makes the tube explode? We press the doorbell, and on the second chime, the wire will burn too, causing the tube to drop and burn.
I don't know. That doesn't sound complicated enough for a cliffhanger.
Anything new, Donovan?
Yes, Matson and two others went in a few minutes ago.
Matson, still free as a bird. How do they know he's not the Scarab?
Drive around and watch their car. If they should leave before I can get back, trail them.
I don't know. Your screwy plans usually end with me decapitated or falling out of airplanes. These are Luigi's Pizza. You want a delivery?
Carry him. The DA's coming up here alone. He's carrying a long tubular case. A blowgun must be in it.
Why is he coming before Grayson gets here?
I don't know what.
Probably to put up the party decorations before he arrives. The hotel doesn't lock the supply closets? No wonder it's so expensive. Don't put the bongs there. That's for later. Maid service. Oh, crap. The hotel will probably charge me for that. All right, free toothpicks for life.
This is it. I'll take the blowgun out the back way.
Otherwise, everybody will want
You
one.
go in and finish the DA. Fine. Then report to the Scarab. Fine.
Oh, quiet, man. He said we have to be quiet. I wish we had a cooler getaway car than the Camp Run-Amok shuttle. I better hurry down there and catch him before he lands. Maybe I should pull up next to him to make sure he doesn't get away.
Mr. Doctor, I'm here. Take my car. Thanks.
Hey, I need a security deposit.
Calling Gail Richards. Calling Gail Richards.
Come in, Grant.
Where are you?
Why not?
Studio 12 in front of the rear projection screen, just like you.
Don't get too close. I'm following you in Donovan's car. Keep me posted.
Right.
Her car changed colors, that'll fool him.
Calling Grant Gardner. Calling Grant Gardner.
Come in, Gail.
He's pulling into what looks like a Bob Evans restaurant. Shall I order us some biscuits and gravy?
Then double back and keep an eye on.
I understand.
Don't start anything unless you absolutely have to.
And be sure to start the meter first if you do. Hey, this place cleaned up real nice after that whole tractor debacle.
Calling H1. Calling H1.
It's H the first. What do you want?
Yes, everything's okay. I'm not so sure. Norton hasn't reported in yet. He hasn't? I better go back to the hotel and find out what happened. Norton must have got in trouble. I'm going back to look for him.
You're staying right here, man.
Ooh, it's about time someone in this series grew some balls. Barrels? Chairs? I smell a fight scene coming.
Tie him up.
I didn't know this barn belonged to Ming the Merciless.
That was quick and easy. As far as he's concerned, yes. Because he worked with Captain America, and he's probably on his way here now.
I thought she worked for the district attorney. That's just her moonlighting
Can't
job.
anyone find it. Spread a powder thing. We'll blow up the whole works and the girl with it.
Then if anyone asks, we can say she just went to powder her nose. Oh, late for work again. I'm going to be in so much trouble.
set.
We'll use this. It'll be more suspenseful that way. Let's see. We've had a barrel. We've had feet. Somebody grab a chair. Not a box, a chair. I hate it when they don't know how to fight. There we go. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. I've heard of having a short fuse, but this is ridiculous. The actor playing the Scarab can honestly be classified as Hollywood royalty. Lionel Atwill. Now that's not an exaggeration. Having Lionel Atwill in your serial playing the villain is like having King Charles in your community theater production of Hamilton as Aaron Burr. I'll explain more on Monday. Meanwhile, you know what's coming next, right? Let's see how fast I can get through it. I hope you're enjoying Captain America. My wrist as well. If you are, even if you aren't, let me know how I'm doing in the comments. You can also hit that thumbs up button and I'll get computed into the algorithm. And be sure to subscribe because there's so much more excitement coming your way. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll get notified every time new episodes are available. Mercy! Has Matson lasted this long by being a coward? Is Gale playing a solitaire version of 7 Minutes in Heaven? Why can't Captain America figure out that every time he shows up, they're going to try to kill him? It's the weekend. Go have fun. But be back here on Monday for Chapter 10, The Avenging Corpse. Maybe Captain America's? See you then.
Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.